For more than 20 years, Wilson Home Care has been providing quality, compassionate care to folks who need assistance with their activities of daily living. Now, whether it's just for a few hours each day or to those needing assistance around the clock. Now, we are learning more about them today. We welcome in Wilson Care Group's President and CEO, Shelly Wilson. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me today.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
What inspired you to get into this business?
You know, it's kind of a unique story, and most people are pretty shocked when I tell them I was in the military, and I was injured on active duty. So I spent a couple of years in a wheelchair, on and off. So I had my own personal need for care at that time, and my family had a very difficult time caring for me. So I kind of had this inspiration. So when I moved to Hawaii, when I was 21, I started the first company, Wilson Home Care.
Wow, what an interesting story. I mean, we've known each other for a long time, too, and I never knew that. What advice can you give to those who are just now beginning to look at, long-term care options?
You know, I think it's important for families to do their homework, really look at a lot of different types of options. There's a lot of different long-term care resources. Attending the senior fair in September is a great resource. Everyone is really collected there, so you can get a lot of information. But I think the most important thing is really making sure you're working with a licensed, reputable company. You can do some research and background checking on them and making sure they have the protections, insurance, the bonding for care professionals and staff so that your loved one is safe and you have that peace of mind.
It's so wonderful that you have this service because I have personal stories too where my husband's grandmother, 93-year-old grandmother, stayed with us, and while staying with us she fell.
Oh, yes.
And it's so hard to find good people that can help. You know, there's so many different options out there. It's hard to kind of maneuver, right? Navigate that. So what challenge would you say, what are some of the challenges that you face as an owner for this business?
You know, I think in Hawaii, all of us in business are really faced with the challenge of finding quality staff. And with the lowest unemployment rate in our history, I think it's very difficult right now in looking for staff. And we're very particular about the individuals that we employ. So I think that will remain being a constant challenge for us in looking for staff.
Sure. And we mentioned long-term health care, but also you do short-term. So if someone needs just a few hours a day, that's a wonderful service.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you.
And it's not, another thing is when people think of long-term, they typically think of the elderly. But, you are obviously not old. And, when you talked about your story being in a wheelchair, so you help anyone
all
who
different
needs assistance.
Age groups. We even take care of babies and children, all different age groups, and it's a mixed bag of people, that the different types of illnesses and injuries that they might have. It could be short-term, it could be long-term, but long-term care is really for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you're helping the whole family.
Absolutely.
Right? What makes your company different from other home health care organizations?
You know, I think the number one thing is that we're owner-operated. All of the decisions are made on a local basis here. We don't have to get corporate approval for anything, but it's really made here from the ground in Hawaii, and it's something I take very seriously in taking care of our community here in Hawaii. So we make decisions based on the needs of our patients, and not necessarily from the bottom line.
Sure. It's obvious that you're passionate about what you do, and I know that when you have all of these different layers of approvals, sometimes families need a decision.
Absolutely.
So it's nice what you're saying. It really rings true to me because when it's your mother or your father that you're taking care of, it's nice to know that you can get an answer. You're not having to wait a week.
Absolutely.
Is there a fairly common misconception about home care services? For me, it's, like I said earlier, you think of the elderly, but like we said, that's not the case.
Yeah, we take care of some very active people. We take care of athletes that might have had an injury or a temporary broken leg or something they can't get around. So I think that's probably the biggest misconception. It's just for seniors or it's for disabled people, but it's for everyone. And if you have ever had an injury and you know that you can't get around or you're having a difficult time, taking care of the house or getting things, running errands. There's a variety of things that our services can accomplish, from skilled nursing care in a home to just personal care services, bathing, dressing, helping people ambulate, to also running errands and light housekeeping, preparing meals.
Wow.
So there's a lot, there's a pretty broad spectrum of the types of individuals we're able to help.
Okay, so I'm thinking the first step would be to call and maybe set up a consultation and really try to learn what their needs are.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, how do you see the future of home care services?
Well, with Hawaii, the fastest growing population, aging population in the nation, it's just growth and trying to meet the needs of our community. We have a lot of challenges in building facilities here. We only have so much land to build these assisted living facilities, so home care is going to become more and more important. Community-based care will become more and more important, and most people want to stay in their homes. They've lived in their homes for all their lives, and so trying just to find a way to keep up with the demands that our community has.
Yeah, and that's one thing that's great about your business is you do go into people's homes, right? So you're in their environment that they're most comfortable with.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Shelley, for
Thank
being
you
with
so
us today.
much.
You do have a great website, so if people want more information, you can go there and get more, get some of those questions answered.
Yeah, thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you, Shelley.